Alright, Merciless Vaughn is back with another Bleach Brave Souls video, and in this one we're going to be showcasing the new Burn the Witch Halloween Noel. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel or you have been here for a while, please consider subscribing and help me get to 250 subscribers. I am slowly but surely making my way there. And without wasting any more time, let's just go ahead and get started. As you can see, this Noel is a hard no affiliation unit with the Soul Reaper Killer. As you can see here, I did go back in the banner and pulled a few more copies, but right now I'm just going to be showcasing her 2 out of 5 with the SP and focus at level 10. Her soul trait is strong attack recharge time minus 12%. Take a look at her skills. She is a ranged unit with weakening and drain on all of her abilities. She has Sprinter plus 1, Havoc 20%, and Paralysis Resistance 100% as her innate skills. And as for the rest of her skills, she has a 20% Bruiser, 40% Berserker, Follow-up, Frenzy plus 1, Bombardment plus 1, Defibrillator plus 5 seconds, damage to weaken and drain enemies 40%, and weaken defense, and Sharpshooter status element spiritual pressure boost 80%. So yeah, as you can see, this unit is pretty much a powerhouse. She's very strong. She has Sharpshooter. She does come with weakened defense, status element spiritual pressure boost, damage to her status elements, bombardment, frenzy, and yeah, she's pretty strong. And as for the accessories and links I'm going to be using for this showcase are going to be the Kamari, Fortification Pill, Katakuran, and as for the character links, it's going to be the Psychomon Chad, Toshiro, and the Holly Bell. And as for the bonus abilities, I did give her full stamina damage boost for the first one and weakened defense for the second one. She does come with weakened defense, so the second one is also stacking with the one she has. So her soul bomb will be hitting even harder with the double weakened defense. And yeah, that's pretty much it for her skills and the accessories and bonus abilities. So let's go ahead and take her to an IZ and an IT to see what she can do. Alright, so here we are in an inheritance zone. There are a Ranker and Soul Reaper enemies in this one. She will have Killer against the Soul Reaper enemies, but not against the Ranker enemies. And then right now, as you can see, this is her basic nat string. Not really much to talk about because she is an SP unit. And so go ahead and take a look at her strong attacks. As for her SA1, I will be putting the details of the strong attack somewhere on the screen. And as for her SA2, and last but not least, her SA3. And yeah, that's it for this character. Now we're just looking for how much damage she can deal. With the Soul Reapers, without the status and the spiritual pressure boost, it's about, say, yeah, it's a lot of damage. 20 to... I saw some 24 to 78,000 with the Soul Reapers. Yeah, about 13,000 on the Rankers and 21,000 on the Soul Reapers. With the SA2 was about 30,000 on the Rankers and about 50,000 on the Soul Reapers. Yeah, so the damage is good. This character is very strong, and all of those were numbers without the status element spiritual pressure boost. If we can hit the proc here, we can take a look at the damage now. Yeah, there we go. Hitting even harder now. And as for her soul bomb, alright, this time we are in co-op. Excuse me, we are in a solo player IT. There are Quincy enemies in this one, so she will not have Killer this time around. But not that it will matter because this character is very, very strong. And speaking of co-op IT, if you really want to see what this character can do, yeah, just take her to a co-op IT. The enemies there will have a lot more health, they'll be a lot tankier, and they will also do a lot more damage. Yeah, solo player ITs really don't do much, but it still helps for a showcase. But in my opinion, she might be one of those characters to where if you have enough dupes of her, it really won't matter who you go up against in an IT. The Quincy's, humans, hollows, rankers, Soul Reapers obviously will be the best, but I think she's strong enough to where the killer won't matter. But with the killer effect, the extra damage is always good. And also that Nini and Cien, Safely Cien, are there just to give me extra pots because I need all the pots I can get. They're not helping increase her damage in any way, shape, or form. As for her strong attacks themselves, the SA1 is pretty good. It pushes back the enemies, gets you away from them. The SA2, the Tracking Vortex, which is just, you know, a really good strong attack. And then the SA3 is just a standard full screen. Alright, we're back in the single player IT again, just, you know, to see if we can get a faster clear time. I did activate all the boosts this time, and I also switched out the Safely Cien for the Safely Kaname, because that Kaname, he does have two skills that will help out all hard attribute units, which is the increased strong attack, damage 20%, and increased movement speed 30%. So as you can obviously tell, this Noel is moving a lot faster with him on the team, and her strong attacks are doing 20% more damage. And there, as you see, she is not being affected by these paralysis pulls, so she will be a good character used in the current IG, because she is immune to those status elements. So yeah, even if you only have 2 copies of this character, or even 1 out of 5, she's still a pretty good unit to have. As I said in a previous video, these Burn the Witch characters are pretty good, and they're pretty much worth summoning for since they are extremely rare. Alright, so that was a brief showcase of this unit. Overall, she's great. Her skills are good. Her strong attacks are good. So yeah, she is definitely a top tier heart unit. And with the Soul Reaper killer, yeah, it's a killer. Soul Reapers are something you will see often, so her having that will just make her even better. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. I usually don't say that, but I have some pretty special videos planned out for this character, so if you don't want to miss them, be sure to subscribe. And anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for this one, and thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and as usual, until next time.